The passing, defending after the first 6 minutes. Defense was good. A lot of good on the ball defense. A lot of good help defense, and then the passing. 30 assists, and John doesn't even get double-digit assists. That's probably rare. Brad and John, 16 assists between them. We moved the ball. We didn't even make our threes in that first half, but we got a lot of good-looking threes. So I'm pleased with the way we play. I'm pleased with the way we finished off our homestand. We held the last 3 games in the 90s. Now we got to go do it on the road.
Coach, can you talk about Where's performance tonight?
He was really good. He was rolling to the spots. So they're going to put a lot of times, teams are doing, putting 2 guys on our ball handlers, John and Brad, and even when Tim comes in. So you have to be able to set the screen and roll to the proper spot so we can have good spacing. A lot of times if they're not going to help, he has a great hands around the basket. He can finish with either hand. But his defense has been really key for us. He gets up on the screen and rolls, and he stops the basketball, which is not easy with little guards in this league coming at him. But I thought an all-around game might have been his best game of the year.
Coach, you were with a young team in OKC that had its fair share of growing pains. You had a quick point guard in Russ. Do you have any advice for De'Aaron and what's going on over there in Sacramento?
I don't know. Coach Yeager will figure it out. I just know the only way you get better in this league is giving great effort every day. There's no off days. Some days you might be lighter physically, but you work them in the film room. You challenge the mental line. There's no days off. There's no easy way. There's no vitamins you can take to be a better player. You got to do it with the hard work, the grind that you need to do, and I'm sure they will do it with their staff.
Is Mike Scott even exceeding your expectations at this point? Some of these games he's been scoring.
I like how he plays. He just knows how to play. He's in the right spot. He's not searching for shots. He's just playing, and we want to build our mentality as good to great passing. He makes the extra pass. If he's open, he shoots it. He gives you a great effort on the defensive end. He's a good basketball player. I'm still learning his game, and I like him as a person. I like how he competes. I like how he practices. I like how he comes in every day before practice and stays after. He wants to win the free throw game that we have every day. He's a great professional for our team.
Can you talk about the boost that your second unit gave you at the beginning of the second quarter?
Yeah, they gave us. We didn't have the defense that we wanted to. And then, we gave up 32 points in that first quarter. And our second unit, I think we got 6 or 7 out of 8 stops to start the second quarter. And it created points. We generated points off of our defense. We're at our best when we defend and try to score off our defense. And when we're not, when we just want to outshoot teams and out offensive teams, it comes to who's going to make the last shot. We got some good shooters, but that's not the way to play. That's not how we play our best. We play our best when our defense is active and we score off our defense. And the way the game is playing, there's a lot of possessions, and we want to play fast. But holding a team to 40% in the last couple of games has been really good for us.
Coach, obviously John didn't have the same burst that he normally does on Saturday, and he said as much. But what did you see out of him tonight?
He didn't have the burst Saturday. Who did we play Saturday? I thought he was good against Atlanta. Wasn't it Atlanta?
Yeah.
When you have a good team, all you got to do is just play together and play the right way, and not search out your game. And John's a team player. There's going to be nights where he gets 15 to 20 shots. There's going to be nights where he gets 9 shots. It's not about shots. It's about putting yourself and your teammates in a position to win, and that's what John's about. And he's only been that way with me. I don't know how he was prior, but he's a winner. He plays the right way. He's had some really good defensive games the last 3 or 4, so hopefully this continues, because Miami is obviously a team that's really good. They're aggressive in the attack.
How nice is it to not only win the rebounding margin like you guys did, but the distribution? It seems like a lot of guys got involved.
Well, Kelly really did a good job rebounding the ball. He got a lot of rebounds in traffic, and that's what you have to do. A couple of times that we we leaked out and gave them opportunities to get offensive rebounds. Those are the things that we've been cleaning up on the film, in our film session and on the practice court. Is don't be a looker, be a participant in box out. And I thought the guys have been doing a pretty good job with that. When we rebound, we can be really good offensively, and our speed and quickness up and down the court, ability to make threes in transition, it's a great way to play.
John is a 9 of 10 from 3 against Sacramento and 5 of 32 against everyone else. Is there something you guys saw in the film that kind of helped him?
Nah, I mean, it's just the way it is. You know, just the way it is. He's had some good shooting games there and here. You know, he works on his game every day, and that's the thing I like about our team. We got guys that work on their game every day. Sometimes our practices are not as long as I would like because I want to keep them fresh for the entire season. But he works on his game. He works on his shot. It's getting better. Hopefully that continues.
Have you seen a noticeable difference in terms of defensive improvements over the course of the game since the start of the season?
Absolutely. Our transition defense has been pretty good, and I thought probably at its worst it was against Cleveland. We gave up basically 32 points and we only got 12 ourselves, so that was takeaway. You know, even with LeBron James having the monster 57-point game, we gave him 20 extra points in transition. But I think that's been the key of our defense. We're getting back, we're matching up. It's a different game. We got so many shooting teams, and the old school way you can run back to the paint, but the new school way you got to run back to the three-point line and guard it.
Speaking of Kelly and rebounding, trying to get out in transition, it looks like he grabbed a lot of rebounds and kind of giving him the leeway to push the ball up the court. Is that something that you're kind of encouraging him to do as a coach? Letting him kind of roam out there.
Yeah, I mean, encourage might be a little ambitious, but I like him rebounding. I like him pushing, not always for himself, but I thought he made a couple of good decisions. Kicked it out to Mike, kicked it back out to Tim. That's the progress I want to see him in transition, because you don't want to just push and jack up a shot. I mean, you want to be able to push and make a play for your teammates. That's how you gain respect of your teammates, and I thought he did a good job with that.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, you guys have